I'm Abhishek Shrivastava. Welcome to my channel. So today we have a guest, Ashish Vaidya, who is an extrovert person, who is very jolly in nature, and he is a Salesforce professional. So let's hear from Ashish Vaidya. Ashish Vaidya, how are you?
Hello, buddy. I'm good. First of all, Abhishek, thank you so much for inviting me for this meeting. So I'm doing good, buddy. It's been lockdown, so working from home since last 2.5 years. So we are not able to connect with people. So you can think
Correct.
that being an extrovert kind of person. So how difficult it is for me. So this is all going on. Yeah.
I understand because you talk a lot with people and you interact with people, and this time because of working from home,
Yeah.
it's been difficult, to interact with people face to face conversation. Yeah, I understand that.
Yes.
So I want to ask you a lot of questions, but because I wanted to make it short, so I'll ask you first question about Salesforce because you are working in Salesforce from long time. So how is the experience in Salesforce Hyderabad and you're living in Hyderabad? So how is life over there? So can you please
Oh.
explain that?
So yeah, frankly speaking, initially it was difficult for me, but the joy that you get, right? You have been selected in a Salesforce. So I was living
Right.
in that joy that time.
Hmm.
So, but it was hard because I was just मतलब वो first time था मैं पुणे change कर
Hmm.
रहा था because I was so much
Okay.
comfortable in Pune, right?
Right.
So दुख एक ही था कि पुणे से
Hmm.
हैदराबाद जाना था. तो इनिशियल डेज वाज
Correct.
लाइक बट हैप्पीनेस इतना था सेल्सफोर्स ज्वाइन करने का सो आई कैन बेयर एनीथिंग in that
I can
time.
understand. Yeah.
Yeah, so starting days was as a career wise, as a organization wise, it was fantastic. I haven't been experienced that kind of culture, that kind of experience in any of my past organization. So we
Yeah.
also have worked together, right, in Infosys, in
Yes, exactly.
Cognizant, and other organization. But this organization is quite different. You will get a different kind of that energy when you enter into the office, right?
Ah, nice.
So that kind of, yeah. So initially it was difficult for me, but because a bigger change of location, that
Exactly.
and you know that I love to talk to people. Initially it was
Hmm.
difficult for me to get connect, right? Being a Marathi, that kind of connection, only
Right.
that kind of connection I was missing. Overall, the experience working in that organization is pretty much different. Even though people are from south, and I was coming from the north, and that kind of connection, that difference was there, but still I haven't observed that much in a longer
Oh,
run,
nice.
because they were much more easier to connect, right? And they have a different kind of energy, even if you will spend even a month in Salesforce. I don't know what kind of energy you had earlier, but once you will start living in Salesforce, you will observe that energy. You will change eventually, right? That connection, how you will talk, how you will manage people, how you will respond to them, right? Everything is different. I'm privileged that I'm working there now. So
Hmm.
since last 2.5 years I'm working there, but till now I haven't faced even a single issue working in a corporate, right? That work pressure, कि छुट्टी मिल नहीं रही है, छुट्टी के लिए हम लोग
Right.
रीच आउट कर रहे हैं मैनेजर को. यहाँ पे तो ऐसा होता है कि दे विल रीच आउट टू, यार छुट्टी ले ले भाई. So that kind of culture, no, that will motivate you to work. So here I'm not facing that challenge, right? So earlier, that I faced earlier in my beginning, I'm a start of the journey of my career. So that kind of, it
Yeah.
is it is perfectly means awesome experience till now. That is what I could say about Salesforce. If anyone could get a chance to work in Salesforce, please go ahead and join. That is what I could
Wow.
suggest.
Wow. Wow. Actually, yeah, that's good because culture is very important. अगर आपकी
Yes.
कंपनी का कल्चर अच्छा नहीं है तो एम्प्लॉयज काफी मतलब काफी डिमोटिवेटेड फील करते हैं बिकॉज
Right,
कहीं ना कहीं
right.
से प्रेशर आ रहा होता है और उनको काम पे फोकस नहीं कर पाते हैं तो
Hmm.
इट्स वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट कि कंपनी कल्चर को मेंटेन करे फ्रॉम एकदम बॉटम से लेके हायर अथॉरिटीज तक तो इट्स वेरी
Right.
इंपॉर्टेंट सो एंड यू हैव एक्सप्लेन्ड दैट वेरी वेल Salesforce में ये सब चीजें काफी अच्छे से मैनेज होती हैं, तो it's really good
हम्म,
to hear that. So you train some students in Salesforce as well, right? So can you
yes.
give a brief about that?
Okay, so I could tell you it is like, right, means extra effort I was taking. So I could see myself in them.
Hmm.
So that starting, right, you were there when we were
Hmm.
struggling actually, right? So
Exactly.
उस वक्त शायद हमारे पास सब कुछ था, बट क्या नहीं था, तो एक सजेशंस, राइट? सो
Correct.
कहाँ जाना है हमें, राइट, और
Hmm.
कौन सा स्टेप लेना है, बिकॉज वी वर completely न्यू, even though we knew technically or something like that,
Yeah.
but we were not having that ways to get achieve that our destination, right? तो वो
Correct.
सारी चीजें जो मैंने फेस करी थी अपने लाइफ में, मुझे ऐसा लगता है अगर मुझे अभी मिली होती वो सारी चीजें, वो स्टार्टिंग में ही अगर कोई मुझे ऐसा मिला
Hmm.
होता जो वो सारी चीजें बताता, सो आई वुड हैव बीन इन डिफरेंट प्लेस। मैं यहाँ पे
Different
पहुंचा, बट
person.
इसको मुझे शायद थोड़ा ज्यादा टाइम लगा, ये शायद मैं पहले भी हो सकता था, राइट? तो वो चीज मैं देखता हूँ यहाँ पे लड़कों को टेक्निकली दे आर गुड, दे कैन लर्न, बट दे डोंट नो
Hmm.
what could be the next, how they will achieve that,
That's yeah.
right? how
Yeah.
to face how to face interview, how they will prepare mentally, right? How they will present their self, right? Most of
Hmm.
the people get rejected just because they do not have that confidence, and
Hmm.
we everybody needs that energy. So I will give you an example. i
Absolutely.
was i was i was just I was just giving all the necessary information to one of my student, right?
Okay.
तो first attempt she got failed in admin
Uh-huh.
certification. मैंने उसे पहले ही बोला था, मुझे एग्जाम होने के बाद मुझे कॉल करना, क्या रहा रिजल्ट। एक्चुअली 12 बजे के बाद मेरा शिफ्ट चालू होता है। शी गिव एन एग्जाम। आई
Okay.
डिडंट रिसीव अ कॉल मैन। 12 बजे से मेरा शिफ्ट चालू हो गया। मैं एक्चुअली अपना अपना काम करते रहा। आई वाज थिंकिंग यार व्हाई शी डिडंट कॉल मी, आई वाज कीप ऑन कॉलिंग
Right.
हर, शी डिडंट रिसीव इवन। So after some time, I got a call from her husband, right? So he was saying
Oh.
she's crying, she's crying since morning. तो
Oh.
मैंने बोला उसको उसको कॉल दे। फिर आई
Right.
गेव हर, आई console her, like, right, I just pass
Hmm.
on those words, nothing else. I haven't teach her, I haven't taught her
Hmm.
anything, right? I didn't tell her that what is Salesforce or anything like that, but I just gave her a
Hmm.
word of mouth, like that console, that energy, like
Hmm.
so after 5 or 6 days she has again reappeared and she passed. So i
Wow.
realized i realized that, man, what we need is that energy.
That energy.
Technically you can
Yes.
learn any from anywhere. So
True.
whatever we
True.
are, the conversation we are having, we are not talking about the technical things more,
Correct.
right?
Absolutely.
Anybody can learn. There are a lots of documents, there are lots of platform from where you
Absolutely.
can learn Salesforce. But what
Yeah.
you were lacking, nobody will come and console you, nobody will come
Hmm.
and guide you, what could be the next step, right? That person we need. So that kind of guidance I was giving. I was not teaching Salesforce at all, but I was just giving a guidance what step you will follow. And after you have applied for any job, or for giving an interview, how you will present yourself, and what answers you will be giving, and what could be
Hmm.
their questions. According to that, how you will present yourself, and how you will give an answer even though you don't know. So that kind of suggestion I was
Wow.
giving. So
Good. Good.
so I was fortunate enough that I have it's been almost 47 people who were in my contact. They got selected, and when they got selected, when I get, usually I get a call from them after selection. So that happiness, no man, I can't tell you. So I don't
Wow.
charge. That is completely the free of cost, because I get happiness doing everything. So still we have, like, the people, many people they forget. So that is a human tendency. We cannot do anything. So
Human
if you are doing
yes.
a good cause, so you should not expect anything, or you should not think of that. I have few people, they still in contact with me. They give a call, they ask me how I am, and they call me at their home. So I feel good, in
Hmm.
that way. So I'm not teaching technically, but I give that moral support, I give that energy, I give that positive feelings to them, so that they can achieve.
Wow, so almost half century, I can consider that.
Half
47
century,
people.
man. Yeah. Half century.
That's wonderful. That's wonderful. I mean, yeah, definitely students are learning from you.
Yeah.
And yeah, I have worked with you in
Yeah.
Cognizant, so I know you have a lot of knowledge about Salesforce, technical stuff. And other than technical stuff, you are
Yeah.
a good person as well. So I totally agree with you that the training which you are providing to people, they are totally understanding you and they will achieve a lot of success in their life. So I'm very confident about that.
Right.
So yeah, thank you so much for for this information about Salesforce and training students. So now next round, I I want to ask you about happiness. So these are some few questions which I ask everyone.
Hmm.
So my first question is, what makes you happy?
Oh God, that could be straightforward. So happiness, for my perspective, I know. So I always been connect with the people. So I don't stop myself connecting people. I don't know
Hmm.
what kind of love I get, that
Hmm.
happiness I get. जब किसी से कनेक्ट होता बात होता है, so I
Right.
will be in a full of energy, So
I know.
that happiness I get from connecting each other, connecting people, no matter who that person is, he's engineer or not, that doesn't matter for me.
Hmm.
Even I will go for a walk, if I will find someone, a small kid till more that above 50 or above 60, that doesn't matter for me. I will just connect. I that love that connecting people. That's it. That is my
Wow. So
happiness, I could say.
yeah, so with people, you whenever you interact with people, that is the
Right.
source of happiness for you, right?
Yeah.
So, do you believe in materialistic happiness, like buying a house, buying a car, or anything that gives you happiness? Do you believe in
Uh,
that?
Actually क्या है, I can't be more robotic or like that, but होता तो है थोड़ा सा,
True,
सभी को
true.
चाहिए होता है.
Honest
I
answer.
want car, I want my home and all. बट जब मैंने खुद को देखा बाद में, पहले स्टार्टिंग में मुझे 25 24 मुझे ऐसा लगता था बहुत कि ये लेना चाहिए, वो लेना चाहिए, ये होना चाहिए
Hmm.
अपना. दैट इज टू अचीव वन गोल, नो. बट कुछ दिनों बाद मुझे ऐसा, वो सारी चीजें मुझे सिर्फ अपने, मेरे पास जो लोग हैं, मेरी माँ होगी, या फिर मेरे सिस्टर्स, मेरे ब्रदर्स, और फिर मेरे जो पास वाले लोग हैं, उनके लिए हैप्पीनेस पहुंचा दे, बस मुझे उतने तक ही सीमित है अभी फिलहाल. मुझे
Hmm.
उसका, मैंने कार खरीदा, मैंने घर लिया, मैंने अपना प्लॉट खरीदा, बट दे आर लाइक दैट, जस्ट लाइक दैट. मुझे वो कभी कनेक्ट नहीं कर पा रहा है. मुझे कनेक्ट करा मेरे साथ जो लोग हैं. तो एक्चुअली आई कुड कनेक्ट विद सोल पीपल.
Hmm.
जब
Hmm.
उनके उनकी उनकी स्टोरीज सुनो, उनके उनके उनकी चीजें सुनो, तो समझ में आता है कि व्हाट दैट पर्सन इज फीलिंग. सो व्हेन यू विल एक्चुअली रियलाइज दैट ना, तो दैट इज मोर इम्पोर्टेंट, आई बिलीव. तो मैंने कार खरीदी. कार भी मैंने इसलिए खरीदी कि मेरी माँ पैदल नहीं जानी चाहिए अभी. तो शी
Ah, wow,
शी
very
हैज सफर्ड
nice.
अ लॉट. सो मैं अपनी कार घर पे रखता हूँ, किसी को बोल दूंगा माँ, माँ पैदल नहीं जानी चाहिए. तो
Hmm.
इस एंड, मतलब इस स्टेज पे मैंने कार खरीदी, बस. दैट रीजन इज लाइक दैट. आई डोंट फील मीन्स, अभी मुझे जाना है या फिर अभी तो आदत हो चुकी है, तो फिर फिलहाल ठीक है. बट वो तो एक प्राइमरी हैप्पीनेस होता है, मटेरियलिस्टिक, बट बहुत ज्यादा नहीं है मेरा, मतलब होना ही चाहिए ऐसा कुछ नहीं है.
So it means जो materialistic happiness है that is temporary कि आप एक टाइम कुछ
टेम्पररी,
खरीदते
यस
हो,
यस.
कुछ टाइम तक रहता है and then
हाँ.
in the end you need people to interact with, right? You
Right,
care for
right. I
someone,
need,
so that
yeah,
is
I
very
care.
important.
I need someone with me. I can discuss, I can
Hmm.
talk with him. Anything.
Hmm.
That doesn't matter. Any topic I can talk. I just need that happiness.
That's good. That's good. So one last question. So if I leave you in isolation in a four-wall room, there will be no one, not your dog, not your family member, no materials to hear or to read books or anything. So, and that isolation will be for 7 days. So, will you be happy in those 7 days?
Obviously not at all. Who else? ये काइंड ऑफ जेल हुआ. कौन चाहता है जेल में रहना? और मेरे जैसा लड़का तो नहीं चाहेगा. आई हैव
Hmm.
बीन इन दिस, लाइक इन दिस लॉकडाउन, आई वाज लाइक दैट. बट हाँ, फिर भी मेरी माँ थी, मेरी बहनें थी, उनके छोटे-छोटे बच्चे थे। आई यूज्ड टू प्ले विद देम, आई यूज्ड टू टॉक विद दोज़ किड्स। उनके साथ कुछ भी रील्स बनाना, उनके साथ खेलना, उनके साथ बातें करना। बट स्टिल दे वर देयर, राइट? मेरी माँ के साथ झगड़ लेना
हम्म।
थोड़ा-सा, कुछ भी बिना वजह से ही। तो वो कम्युनिकेशन एक्सटेंड हो या फिर कुछ तो हो थोड़ा बहुत उस टाइप का। बट एक जगह पे 7 दिन बहुत ज़्यादा हो गया, तो उस वक़्त शायद ना रह पाऊँ मैं, वो बहुत डिफ़िकल्ट होगा मेरे लिए वैसा रहना। बट स्टिल मतलब रहना ही होगा, तो फिर
हम्म।
रहना ही होगा। आई वुड डू समथिंग लाइक आई विल राइट व्हाटएवर कम्स इन माय माइंड, राइट?
Then
सो
you will have not have anything in that room. You will be the only person.
so no, no, no. That will be hard. But that would kind
Mhm.
one kind of a different experience than when I will come out. I don't know how what kind of person I will become then. I don't know.
Ah, that's
हाँ,
right. That's
that
right.
would be interesting that उस वहाँ वहाँ से बाहर आने के बाद क्या होने वाला है एक्चुअली, किस तरह से रिएक्ट करूंगा मैं, कैसे बनूंगा, वो वाली सारी चीजें मुझे क्या एक्सपीरियंस देके जाएगी, दैट वुड बी द थिंग टू नो।
Wow. Ah, thank you so much, Ashish Vaidya, for honest answers. Actually, you have given each and everything very honestly. And thank you so much for joining our podcast.
Thank you, Abhishek. Thank you. And I just want to congratulate you. You are doing very good job. I wanted someone from my friend circle should start like this. You have that ability, and I know it will. You will achieve the more and more subscriber, and you will keep on doing this. All the best, buddy.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
And thank you everyone for watching this video. We'll see you soon.